I think we okay. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm going to take him over here real quick. Let me move this one because I want to be able to see what you guys are saying. I'm going to just put this up here real quick. Or at least until I get everything situated in the oven. I'm here, y'all. Let me grab my mic real quick and make sure you guys can hear me. Let me plug him in. Okay. I think both of them are pretty much charged, but we are going to find out in a second. And I've been getting a little better voice-wise because I do know that I speak very softly sometimes. But give me a second, y'all. Let me go into the other app. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I was gonna wait till later to go on, but I've decided nope, nope, nope. Let me see. Mic check. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Let me double check. Hello. Hello. So no, it's not that. It's not the mic either. Maybe. Give me a second, y'all. I'm not sure. If y'all can't hear me, just say something. Let me know. I really don't think I need this. Something else I need to toy around with a little bit more. Seems like sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. In any event, we're gonna get into this red snapper. I really was wanting to stuff him or her or whoever, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the air fryer recipe. So you see, I slid it twice, and I'm gonna do that on both sides. To me, snapper is a strange fish, and I think that it is important that it is seasoned properly, or you're just not gonna get the taste that you're looking for. So I'm going to put some of everything in here, on here today. We have the black pepper. I'm gonna slap your mama, allegedly. We're gonna slap your mama. Gonna do some garlic powder. More garlic than anything, you know that. We are going to do chopped onions. Welcome in, welcome, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I know it's early in the day. Again, I know a lot of my audience is probably at work, but I wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way because it seems like we're expecting a storm, and I'm not for all the gadgets and things going on while outside is doing something different. So, in the event, this is the dash. No salt seasoning. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of Old Bay today. I've been kind of missing the Old Bay in my seafood, but again, I've been being very, very careful and cautious. Things have been going well, and so I want to keep it that way. And I'm wanting some spice as well, so I am going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Make sure you hit the like button for me, please. Appreciate it. I'm going to rub them down. I'm going to put some of that seasoning right into those holes down there. Some in the inside. I'm gonna go inside again, but for now, I'm gonna just leave that like that. So I'm gonna put the red peppers first this time. Again, we're going in with the Old Bay. We're gonna do some black pepper. Again, y'all, this is my first time. Hello, welcome, welcome. I know that's right, Aunt. Hey. We're gonna do some dash, no salt seasoning again. Now, it says about 10 minutes, but you know me. I like my meat done. I don't like to play around when it comes to my meat. So, after 10, we're going to see what happened. I'm probably going to do 8 and then flip and do 8 more or whatever the case, but we're just going to see how it goes. Some garlic. Some more slap your mama. I'm going to rub him or her in really nicely. I'm going to get that seasoning right down into the gutter things. And I'm going to go inside, but I'm going to keep it light inside. Again, I still have to be careful no matter what. So I'm just going to do the garlic inside. And I'm going to do the dash. No salt seasoning. I can go off with this because say no salt. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to rub it down in the inside. Give me a second, y'all. Let me rinse my hands really quickly. So now while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and start warming up the air fryer. I should have did that before, but sometimes I like to take my time seasoning for one, and then the air fryer may be ready before I'm ready. So I usually like to go ahead and wait on it. So we're going to go with seafood. I'm going to turn it on first. That would be nice. And then we're going to hit seafood. Now, seafood is giving us 400 degrees in 10 minutes. I can tell you guys now, 10 minutes is not going to cut it for me. It's just not. I already know that. But in the event, we're going to see what happens. So while the air fryer is warming up, I'm going to play with him a little bit, and I'm going to not waste no time. I'm going to still put some oil over. I'm going to put it. And you know what? This was a new fish market that I went to, and I don't know what made me have him to take my head off of my porgies and my snapper. But listen. Again, we're going to go down inside. And what I'm going to do with this fish, again, snapper is a funny fish. I feel like if you don't season it properly, it's just not going to do what it do. It's just not. So now, I am going to spray him or her down with the extra virgin olive oil. I thought I have avocado too, where is it? Definitely not going to use butter spray, so I'm going to just stick with this for now. Or am I? I'm not. I'm going to go ahead with the avocado oil. And I just put a dab on it. I'm going to rub this on both sides. Gonna play with him a little bit. How that look, y'all. So that's our fish. Then we're gonna wait for the oven warm up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this cloth off. I hope everybody is doing well. so far this week. I don't know about where you guys are, but we are looking for a storm. So, but you have to wait it out and see. So far, my place, I haven't had any power issues the last couple of years. I mean, I had a blink in here and there and maybe went out for about 5 minutes, but that's light stuff considering what other people are going through all over the world. So let's just keep people in prayer. That are on location, other than where we are and that are really going through when these storms hit. So keep people in prayer. Sometimes we just have to realize how blessed we are. Okay? So the oven is saying, feed me, mama, feed me. So we are going to, I'm going to actually pull him out, the tray out. And I will use the olive oil because I want to spray the pan this time. I don't want my fish to stick. Just like that. Just a little bit. And I'm going to take her and I'm going to put her, I think I'm going to go this way. Wait. No, I'm going to go straight. You hear it? It's warm. See, I done lost 30 seconds just by doing that. It's fine, Again, you know me, I'm going to add some more time anyway. I'm going to add some more time anyway. I'm here, y'all. Give me a second. I just like to do away with the mess right away. Just rinsing off my board here. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to warm up my spaghetti. Again, last week I made a little bit too much spaghetti. And so I decided to take the rest of it and freeze it. So I took that out this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to warm that up. I can actually warm that up in the air fryer as well. I have warmed up food before and it's really good. But I think for my spaghetti, I'm going to go ahead with the top of the stove. Only because I feel like I may need some extra something, so we'll see. We will see. Let's see. Auntie, if you run across a red spoon with no holes in it, grab it for me. Can't find one without the holes. And I could use a really small pot. Like I said, it's not a whole lot, just a tad. So now I need to top this. So I'm gonna go with this pot. And I'm gonna warm this spaghetti up in here now. I really did free. Waste no food. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, everything takes time. I just don't like to just jump on and do just any old thing. I like to kind of give it a little bit of time and really decide what I want to do. I know some things I have on the channel that I've done over and over, but if you guys really look at it, a lot of it is done different ways, and that's the difference. So I have air fryer fish, I have baked fish, I have all different kinds of spaghetti or pasta sauce. And yeah, what's that? We're gonna use this top right here. I don't feel like fighting looking for no top. This is fun. just really to keep the steam in, so I'm okay with that. And I'm not really going to add nothing to the spaghetti, just a little bit of water. That was the actual top. Going to add a little bit of water and some black pepper. I don't want to boil down, so that's fine. Okay, so I decide I'm going to add some salt. And I am. Let me just let it cook down some. Then I'm going to add some sauce to that. Oh man, this fish smells good. That was a fast 5 minutes. So, but I'm going to go ahead and look at it anyway. Oh yeah. And you already know I'm going to add some time. So it gave us 10. It allowed me to take it back up to 5. And I'm probably going to do another 5 when it's done. I'm going to again flip it in a few and see what it's giving. But for right now, I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to open up some sauce. I don't know, this is like my favorite sauce. Now, I don't have an old-fashioned can opener. So sometimes I will take the knife and use the old one too. But I'm not, because I'm going to probably freeze this. I'm definitely not going to use all this sauce, so bear with me, y'all. Just kind of open it up some on both sides. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate that. Again, sometimes just take time to figure out what it is I want to make. You know, I know sometimes I get tired of anything, and I'm more of a fish and chicken person, seafood. In fact, I got a seafood boil in there that I'm going to warm up because we went out and I just wasn't able to finish it. So, you know how that goes. Bring it home. For that price, I absolutely wasn't going to leave it there. That part. Just going to let that sit a minute. Leave that. Hello. Yes, that was nice. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me again. I know you guys can't really see me, but I am here. I'm wanting to keep my eyes on the air fryer, and I want you guys to actually visualize the settings that I'm using on this particular air fryer. I like the two-door air fryer because I do feel like you can do a lot with it, right? That's the one thing about it. The other thing, you can do more than one meal at a time. I see with the single tray air fryer, I see people putting everything in one plate, and I know some families, I know my older kids, they will not eat all their food hugged up and pushed up. They like to separate this and stuff. So everybody don't like to cook their food together. So I think this air fryer is like perfect for those that want to cook things separate, but want it to be done at the same time. This your girl right here. I love it. Yeah. I said, you know what? I'm not going to do no this and that. I'm going to take out that spaghetti. I'm going to warm that spaghetti up. And I'm going to add some extra touches to it. Black pepper. And that's what we're going to eat with our fish. Now you're going to stick just yet. I'm going to let that pepper sink in a little bit. I'm going to bring her feet down a little bit. And we're going to check on this fish. See, this is what it's giving. Now, it said 10 minutes, right? And then I put it on fish or seafood. However, that's not gonna work for me, y'all. Now, try to go with the settings again. When you cooking your dishes, you decide what it is you like to do. For me, I've been trying to set it on what it's asking you to, but for the most with certain meat, it's just not cooking, according to what I feel it should be doing for the timing that they give you. And so I'm going to use my own timing. So I'm going to keep it at 400 degrees still. But I want for the 15 minutes because I'm going to flip it and then let it go the rest of the way. Again, I just feel like the settings that they give you for certain meats, it's not enough to cook it. At least for me. Again, you do what you do, according to how you like your food. I like my meat completely done. I just don't like to play games of poultry. Absolutely not. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank you for your donations. Again, we are a fully monetized channel. Please feel free, if your heart is softened, to donate. Super chat, super thanks. Cash App is available. Refuse to lose BTS on Cash App. And listen, a little bit goes a long way. If you guys notice, I've been elevating and adding utensils and doing different things, making my kitchen as comfortable for me as I want it to be comfortable for you guys. So keep that in mind, that your donations are not going in vain. Appreciate it. Absolutely not. Like, I'll really be out here some stuff. I thought these were too cute. And those that don't know, my kitchen is red. My little spoon holder. I need the spoon with a hole, with no holes in it though. Again, I'm trying to get somebody to help me to work on this, what they call the Amazon wish list. There's a way where you can set it up. You guys could donate or get me what it is that I desire in order to help my show be a better show for me and for you guys. And so I'm working on that with Jessica tapping and see what I have there, what I want, and you guys can go ahead and order and sent to me. So I'm working on that. So I know a lot of y'all have been emailing me and asking me, do you have everything? No, absolutely not. But I'm doing, I'm taking my time and I'm getting it done. I really, really want this platform to be successful because I do feel like it's important that you try to do a little bit better, right? So again, I have my days where I want to eat. Like I said, I have a seafood boil in there that I need to warm up because I couldn't finish it out the rest. But it's okay to treat yourself every now and then, but you gotta know when to be still. And so that's still one of my struggles. I tried the sugar-free candy, and I found that to be addictive, educational purposes only. Because once you grow to like it, your mind is telling you, oh, this is a snack. Next thing, I got 4 or 5 bags, and now I'm going bags. So, that ain't going to work either. You just got to say, I'm going to eat 1 or 2 and I'm going to be done. That's it. Okay, so we did 5 of the 15 that I put on. And I'm going to attempt to turn him over. Let's see. I can put him in. Whew. I'm scared, y'all. I'm going to get a spatula because of my fish break. I'm going to be too tough. See, that's one on there. See, you gotta be careful. Even though I wouldn't find him, I still found one on there. But okay, we're gonna put him back. Again, I'm not gonna spray him again with any oil because we already did that. So I'm just gonna let it, do what it do. I'm gonna turn this spaghetti off. I believe it's okay. We'll start to try it, right? So that's what we're gonna do real quick. Again, I have been receiving their emails, and I've been doing my best to bring you the dishes you guys want to see or learn how to cook in the air fryer, and this was definitely one of them. So instead of me going forth and stuffing them and baking them, or doing the norm, I decided to log on and show you guys the outcome of the air fry red snapper. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. That spaghetti's good, y'all. Ooh. And the pepper gave it just a little extra kick. It don't even taste like the same spaghetti that I made because I just, add a little touch to it. I still haven't had time to show y'all the iced tea. We'll be making some more today. So, this is my iced tea that I make. It's homemade iced tea. I just cut up about 2 big lemons and squeeze them. I don't like to put lemon peel in my tea. And this is what I use. I use the regular Flivia, or this is fine because it was $2 less. And $2 go a long way. But that's what I use for sweetener. And I've actually grown onto that. And so I definitely don't have sugar in the house. Or haven't brought none, I'll say that. I'm not going to say I don't have none. Because there's some left that my daughter left. I need to make some more of this today. That spaghetti tastes pretty good. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm continuously thinking and praying on, whether I should bring back members only again. But this time within the Food Network. Let me know if y'all would be interested in that again. Of course, the feed is going to be a little bit more than it was when I first started. I may have something for, people that are new to the channel, and those that know what I do and like and enjoy what I do. You guys don't mind paying the other prices, so we may have to start off not small, but in a way to where everybody could afford, because I still want people to come into the members only live and just be able to see what it is that we do in the members live only videos. And so those, for now, I'm probably going to upload some just to kind of give you guys the idea to head on over and get your subscription and see what it is we're going to be doing over there. I'm curious to know, have any of you guys tried my air fryer lemon pepper chicken? When I say those wings was, whew, I said I want some more this week. Those lemon pepper wings was good, y'all. They were really good. I thought I was at Wingstop. And I think I'm going to do jerk wings in there too. I will. So it is 3:20, 3:18. Again, I know it's a little early for some, but I'm sure some will catch the replay. So when you catch the replay, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Feel free to super chat, super thanks, all those things are welcome. Please keep in mind that we are a fully monetized platform, and it can get kind of costly trying to maintain the platform, especially bringing the meals and things like, I want to bring oxtails and all those different things, which I will anyway. But I'm just saying that it can be kind of costly. A lot of it is consuming. And so, don't listen. As you guys can see, it goes back into the channel. That's TikTok. TikTok, man. I can't see me giving them the share they want, so I don't feel, I don't see me giving them the share they want. Well, the percentage, shall I say. Let me take my phone down because this thing is hot. think I could just sit them for a minute. Oh yeah. So yeah, I like the way I do it. Next time I do this, I'm gonna go off my own timing, and I'm probably gonna do 20 minutes. Again, I know it's supposed to be a fast method and all those kind of things, but we still have to consider the fact that we do not want to eat half cooked meat. Mm-mm. I don't care what it is. I'm not. I don't like half cooked meat. It's not gonna work for me. So we have to wait and see. Cooks it until I know it's ready. So they gave me 400 and they gave me 10 minutes. 10 minutes definitely wasn't enough for me. I added like another 10 and I still feel like I got 3 minutes left, guys. And I'm telling you, for me, it's not enough. You know, I didn't plan to be here this long because I thought it was fast, but I ain't messing. I'm not playing with no food. I'm not playing with no food, y'all. I'm gonna get my spaghetti ready. And I'm saying that it's not almost done, but what I'm saying is the fish is just not done enough for me. I don't like the mushy taste, and yeah, so. I didn't put no oil in my pot. That's another thing I'm looking for, y'all. I'm looking for a red pot set, so I'm definitely gonna put that on Amazon wish list. I know just the one that I want. Y'all know I'm not eating all this either. And that's because I want to eat the whole piece of fish. So I'm not going to eat a whole piece of fish and a whole lot of spaghetti. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. And this little oven, it actually has the place hot. I just don't. You know, they said it's supposed to be different and better and healthier. It's definitely hot in this place, and I don't want to turn the air on because I want you guys to be able to hear me talk. You can't get with it. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna turn it off, turn it on, and I'm gonna go with what I'm gonna go with for temperature. And it will be done in less than 8 minutes by the time I finish. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to try out different measures. Again, everything is like your own food. I'm looking for some crispiness and all that good stuff. So turn it down. So now I put it on 405 and I did 20 minutes. I used the seafood setting. I just used regular. Now it's acting like it needs to heat up again, which we know it don't, but it's fine. Yeah, I can't play around with the meat. And it was still kind of whitey looking, so I didn't want to eat that like that. You do you. do you. I just can't. Absolutely not. It even sound better now. When it's really cooking, you can hear that cackly noise, like popcorn almost. That's how I know I got the right temperature and the right set. Again, sometimes it just don't work out. I did the wings on wings, and those came out good, and those were on time. But certain things, you just have your own thing with it, according to how you like that particular dish. I haven't tried any toast. It actually had the bacon on it. I could have baked them, but I wanted it fried. I wanted to really taste it. Auntie, how you know how to tag somebody? I know that's right. Tell me I'm waiting on you to get to play your channel up. Appreciate that. So that's how we're gonna do. We're gonna pin all donations to the top so that we properly acknowledge how much we appreciate people taking time and out of their money and things to donate to the platform. We really appreciate that. So that is. Let me tell y'all. I was saying the other day that because I had, other things going on with the shirts and all different kind of things. And I was saying I needed to do another video to at least make my quarter. And so that blessing actually went above my quarter. So I'm really grateful. Don't count yourself out. Don't count yourself out. Thank you. Yeah. Don't count yourself out. It's audience for everybody. But, we just got to keep it professional, respectful, and those kind of things. And we have to be okay with understanding that everything is not for everybody. But for everyone that go, God always sent me 4 or 5 more. So that's what gave me the strength to keep going because I come from the celebrity gossip sector. I think that's what they call it now. I don't even know, y'all. But, this is something that I like to do. I actually love to cook. And with me exploring different ways, this gives me an opportunity to share with you guys, different things that you could do to try to, do a little bit more healthy living. I'm scared of him, y'all. He act like he don't want to cook right. Oh yeah, there it go. There we go. It's even getting more brown. See, gotta try your own way sometimes. I like to cook on my temperature. I don't like the temperature they give you because sometimes it just don't work out. And rather keep on adding time and adding time and adding time, just go forward with your little 20 minutes, half an whatever you think it's gonna take. And if it get done ahead of time, then what? You just stop it and that's it. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. I was looking at the other device, y'all. I'm delayed on that side, so I just now saying me take it out or whatever the case. But it's definitely browning now, if you guys notice. So yeah, it depends on what it is. Go with what's best for you. And I'm gonna turn them now though. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's nice and hard, crispy. Gonna flip them again. I'm gonna turn them sideways time. Yeah, it's best for you. I'm gonna keep on adding time when I'm cooking to make sure it's what I like. But you guys, you know how you guys like it. I seen another lady. She did snapper. She cooked it in the air fryer, and then she did a fish stew with it. And I said I was gonna try her recipe, but then she was adding okra and all that. I'm really not an okra person, so maybe I can figure out, to do it in another way. I did email her, and maybe she'll come and be a guest on the show. She's from the island, so they definitely have a different way of cooking. I can do some things, but not everything. So I'm gonna let him cook, and I'm gonna warm my spaghetti again in the microwave this time. Cause when I check this fish again, it's time to eat. I'm not even gonna touch it no more, y'all. Until I feel it's ready, and it's almost ready. It's nice and crispy. I just wanted to get this other side a little bit crispy. We're gonna go ahead and have dinner slash lunch. I don't like to eat late, so I try to get it done early so I can eat at a decent time. See my spaghetti? I'm gonna turn this ear on. If y'all can't hear me with the ear, just let me know. But I think we should turn it on. This is something else, y'all, that's gonna be addictive. This is Canada, zero sugar, zero caffeine, 0 calories. But anything will grow on you. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can drink extra of these. Your mom would tell you, it's okay for you. You figure it's good because there's no calorie and no this, no that. That don't mean drink the whole box. Absolutely it don't. That does not mean drink the whole box, y'all. So we again waiting on this fish to finish up. It's definitely getting brown. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a little bit of crispiness going on. In fact, I never fried snapper. I used to bake it and stuff it. So this is different for me as well. But that porgy and grits, y'all, we gonna fry. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll have breakfast together. I want to have some porgies and grits. I may even do the shrimp that I got from the boy. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's going to count because that's going to be it for that day. Because that's a lot. That's absolutely a lot. Gotta be careful. It even smelled that I turned it up a little bit. So I was right. Your own thing, Val. Do your own thing. Sometimes the instructions don't be instructions, y'all. Sometimes the instructions don't be instructions. We're going to take it as if he is ready. I think he is anyway. Yeah, he's good. Whew. He's hot, I know that. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go with what what it's telling you to do with it. Turn them off. can't put this on my food because I'm about to eat this and I don't want to taste this stuff. Of course, I'm going to crop it anyway, but I don't know which one I'm gonna like, so. One of those gonna have to work now. But okay, let's try it. Let's try them. God's good, God's grace, thank you for the hand, prepare the meal, and never spend our body in Jesus' name right now. I like it. I like it, y'all. It's seasoned just right. See that little 4 degrees difference? I turned it up 4 degrees other than what they said, and it actually made a difference. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't mean to eat in y'all face. You know, it's on like that. Woo. Yes, and it's not dry. The skin does have a crispy texture. What are y'all cooking today? Oh man, that's what you call. I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I really don't want to mix this with the Instagram right now because it's doing something over there. That's good, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you try it at home. Tell me, let me know what it is that you guys would like to try me cook on this platform. Try and cook. That's nah, pretty much anything I can make it. Catch y'all on the next video. Again, thank you for your donations. Appreciate you guys stopping by to your busy schedule. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Later. Peace, Auntie.